Oh, right, hang on folks, I'm nearly with you. Nearly there. All right. I'm still not used to this new YouTube interface here, and as usual I've forgotten the most obvious thing to do. Oh dear me. All right. Now, I wouldn't mind a comment, Schwinn, if you can, I think you can hear me, I think it's going, but it's all happened a bit too late. Oh, we don't want that one, we want that one. Right. This is the bit I always forget. Thank you, Schwinn. Let's put that there. The new YouTube interface means that you have to, what do we got, 1, 2, 3, let's go with the caster ones. You've got to paste in the stream key every time, unless you select another alternative I haven't tried yet. Alright. Now this evening I didn't get time to, I thought I had created the stream before, which is another thing I haven't got the hang of. But this evening it's essentially going to be Smiple, unless we get a vote to try something else. It's 5% magic fine we're not keeping anymore. Right, nearly there. Oh dear me. Right, we're away I think. Let's go to the game. Oh, let me do one other thing. I'm just going to swap back to Gomiel very briefly. Right. And hopefully we've got all this stuff. Okay, now I've had a reasonable week collecting things for crafting. Here we'll start with the safety amulets. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's an unusual one. 10% fast... No, 10% fast cast is nice, but I'd like a bit more than that. No, alright, caster amulets it is. 8% fast cast. No, we might hang on to that one. All resistances plus 20 might be handy at that level. Not bad, but I have better. Hello, Jorm. Oh, Nightbot's clicked in, let's have done something, right? 69 to mana might be handy, but I think I've already got better. These ones we're going to sell. Hang on to that one because it's got resistances. It's okay, now it's blood amulets, haven't we? +2 to skills we'll keep for no better reason than that. Well, no, +2 to skills we'll keep. Okay, that's the pick of the evening so far. Dual leech. 7% faster run, walk, plus 11 to resistances. I think that's the best one so far. No, I think we can afford to be a bit fussy than that. Hello, Achilles. Achilles, I should say. Oh, the other thing, Jorm, it occurred to me what that stuff you were telling me about Norse mythology and so on, that was essentially the Ring Trilogy. That's the basis of the Ring Trilogy, isn't it? If I remember my things correctly. No. Oh, sorry, Jorm. Yes, right. That's it. I have not got the hang of the new YouTube interface. I thought I have not been able to find the. All right. No, I'm just not doing it right, and that's all there is to it. Right. I'll have to see if I don't know where those other two windows went. I thought I had set it up in advance. I clearly am not doing it right. No. Yeah. No, you're right, Jorma. That's exactly what I've done, but I just don't get the new YouTube interface yet, is the honest truth of the matter. I will eventually sort it out. We've got more stuff can go in there. Oh, you found a cham. Good luck to you. Something I'd very much like to find. I'm still puzzling about Thomas about what to do with my Zod rune, but a cham, I know instantly what I would do with it. We've got Barb, Necromancer, Paladin. Barb, Necromancer, Paladin. Right. +1s can go up there. Necromancer. Yeah, no, Thomas, what would I do with the cham rune? I would instantly make the rune word Doom. We're going to see Smiple for most of the evening, I think. I would instantly make the rune word Doom and put it on the mercenary. I have a 5-socket ethereal thresher. Let's put that one back there. What are we doing now? Blood amulets. Geez, I'm all over the place. Right, amulet. Rune. Oh, fair. Yes, actually, that's a fair point. That's a fair point, Achilles. That's certainly something else you can do. Yes. Cannot be frozen. Yeah, a lot of people prize it. We have nothing more on that character. Who's next? We'll go Chocolat, because I know she's got more amulets. I had a good run on getting stuff for amulets. And the other thing, Achilles, did you sort out what you were going to do with your own? I think you had a Zod room, were puzzling about what to do with it. Did you sort out what you were going to do with that? Okay. I'd be intrigued to know what you did with it. You're asking about what weapon to put it in. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might leave those for the next visit. Oh. No, I haven't, Retro. Okay, thank you. I will thank Retro Mandrick if I can find his video. Sorry, people. I have to say I'm probably not involved in multimedia Geez, okay, so now hang on. Is that the message I've got on the stream chat? So I'm just in a different spot here. New messages. No. I don't know where... Oh no, the message is gone, whatever it was. Okay, so I'm just let me swap back to GoMule here. Oh. Sorry, Tom, look at Thomas. Yes, did invent some pallet dragon, dream, doom, put on conviction bow, mirth with faith, plays 8, kills everything. Yep. I'll never get there without ladder rune words. What can we now load in? 7 of those. Have I got anything in Sigma's crafting character? No. I know I've definitely got some gloves to do. Okay, we'll leave the caster amulets for the next load. Posted a few days ago. Right, I'll have to look. I do not look at the Discord, John. I ought to. I just haven't quite gotten this habit of going on the Discord when I'm playing. We'll hang on to that one. Oh, 2 to skills. We'll hang on to that by default. No. It's in the MacGyver video. Okay, right. Alright, I'll have a look eventually. Because I must admit I got my second best ever pair of War Travellers yesterday. And for some odd reason, OBS wasn't recording properly. I had no idea. Okay, yes, I must have a look. Oh, there's 2 to assassin skills. Well, I'll hang on to that. Right, okay, Jorm, thanks. I will have a look. I will go and find that channel eventually. So I didn't know he had one either. I thought he'd posted it in the Discord. Necromancer, assassin, alright. In fact, can we... 3% lifesteal, 4% 30... I think we can instantly say that one's a little better with the lightning and fire resistance. We'll drop that one. Let's double check we got the right one. Right, 21 to life. No, we will dump that one immediately, I think. Okay, John. Yeah, I must admit to people, it's about time I started to try and up the... let's go with the blood ones till we go back to the safety ones. It's about time. I need to rearrange my own channel a bit. Oh. No, well, geez. No, we'll hang on to that. +2 to skills. Or resistance is 10, 5 magic. Find. The lifesteal is useless. 7% faster run walk. Well... No. Oh, that's nice. 10% faster, only 1% lifesteal, small resistances. Well, we'll hang on to that for the moment. I don't think that's a superb one. Okay, safety amulets. No. Poison, no. In fact, we may pass maximum gold here. Yeah, I think we're going to pass maximum gold. Not quite, but we're going to start gambling some amulets anyway. Let's do that. Oh, that's idiotic. Let's try that. Alright, no, I must have a look at his channel then. Let's do that. Right, let's gamble 8. In fact, let's gamble 10. This is an easy character to collect gold with. Right. Don't want a rare. Another rare. Another rare. Need 3 more. Right. Okay. Alright, now I will start having a look. Just dropped in the River of Flame. Okay, good. Where are we doing? Right, let's have a look. Let's go back to Agniastra's crafting character. Okay, let's get rid of these. I'm baffled why. Okay. I wonder what those were. Alright. Caster amulets. A few of those. We might see if we can cram in the gloves. Oh, whoa, let's do one thing at a time. Right. Barbarian. +1s can go up there. Try and do this too much of a rush. Sorceress. 2s can go down there. Necromancer. +1s up there. Why have I singled that one out? That'd be nice if that was a melee character. Right, assassin. +2s down there. Right, we'll sort out the stuff later on. Okay, yeah, Jorm, I meant to put up another one, but I just haven't got to it. That's the one we wanted, right. Right, I must have a look at other people's channels. Really, I ought to. No. $16 fast cast. Oh, but only 40. Well, hang on, it's +2. So 16 fast cast would get you past the 75 breakpoint, I suppose. No. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've got a couple of 220s for Necromancer. No. 51 to... no. +1 to all skills, I'd keep it. No. Yes, now, for what it's worth, Julm, Brandon and Matt are the only two I actually subscribe to myself. But I don't recall much of them. I don't recall them actually posting much of late. No, not bad. Alright, let's go sell that lot. I should go again. I should consciously go and look. Yeah, not one of them worth full. That one, yeah, is worth full gold. Oh, that was it. Alright. At least we're rolling into the crafting anyway. Now I think I've got some gloves and that's about it. So I've got all these +2s. I'll just go, I'll do that off stream. I'll just sort the wheat from the chaff there. Okay, gloves are in Raxka's crafting character. It's just, this is just the hardest one to get bases for. Let's go with the blood gloves first. Oops, thank you. Thank you, Jorm. We haven't missed anything. All I was loading stuff in Go Mule. But thanks for saying so anyway. I've had better luck this week on getting stuff for hit power gloves. I'm going to struggle to do much better than the ones that Raxka currently has. Haven't been playing Raxka much of late. Inclined to run Smiple most of the time now. Oh, one more there. We're not going to fit that in either. I should have put that in with the last lot. All right. What have I done here? Oh, that's an Ethrune, not a Neph. And so's that one. Well, clearly I've not been looking closely enough.
Impossible.
Hang on. Geez, I've got 2 Ethrunes there instead of Nephs. Alright, let's just craft what we've got. If I just swap the... No, let's do this systematically, shall we? No. Let's go with the other pair of hit power gloves. Well, that's a gum up. No. Not certain I've got all that many. Well, let's go with that ethereal pair because they lose their ethereality. Well, you roll it again. No, I have better already. Ethrunes, eh? No. I'll have a quick look and see. I've definitely have a couple of Nephrons. Oh, there's that double proc again. There's the full magic find, but not much else, unfortunately. Let's do that, and we're just going to sell off these other ones. What on earth are Ethrunes? Let's try that. Oh, I didn't sell those. All right, now I'm trying to do things in too much of a hurry. Runes. Oh, we've only got 3 Neph runes, but we're going to have to use them here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's actually upgrade those as well. Okay, getting towards the end of the crafting, people, but I did have a pretty good run of getting stuff for amulets. Yeah. No. No. Okay, let's sell those. Oh, I've got to sell those other 2 as well. Let's have 3 S to make an S. Right, sell the gloves. Yeah, we're back to about half gold anyway, and the stash, as usual, the stash is full. Yeah, gloves are invariably worth full gold, no matter what you do. Okay, we're just about to get Smiple. 3 Fs, yeah, geez, I could actually do with some Neph runes. Touch short on those, okay. Now, I have actually changed Smiple's gear around a bit too. I'm just going to do that so he appears at the top of the list. I'll briefly explain what that's about when I get back in the game. Yes, yeah, you're quite right, yes. So note the big... Now, I have opted basically to go for a bit more damage. So I've dropped out I've dropped out 3 of the 7% magic find small charms. I've put back the combat skills +4 to strength. I've dropped the Nagel ring and gone to the Stone of Jordan. I did find these yesterday. Diablo dropped. That's the second best pair of War Travellers I've ever found. Sigma has the best pair at 48. So the magic find is, if you like, down to 319. And what I'm going to do here, we're going to go to players 7. And the reason why I've opted for this is I still reckon that this character, even just running Act 4, is still seems to be heading towards another level. So I thought we'll emphasise that, and we'll try and put more damage on. We may venture into the Worldstone Keep levels, but the plan of action is this, people. I would like to try and get some more stuff for essences, and I'm eventually planning, by the way, players 8, yep, yeah, perhaps for experience. It's not a pack. I tell you, we'll do that. I've got one more respec left, and I'm going to use that because I never did quite get this right. I'm overdone for strength. I think if I was to just read with that ring and the +4 to strength, I'd reckon I think paladins start with 25, 45, 53, another 2 points of strength. I'd get to Enigma. That bumps it up enough to take up the War Travellers, the Van Braces, and I'm thinking of upping that to, what is it, a Zakarum shield, and I think I'll have enough strength to do it. But that's in the future anyway. Let's just have a go. Yeah, I reckon even there. Let's go have a go at players 8. Let me adjust my chair. Yep, no, the I've got the 75 between the 40 there, 20 there, 10 there, and 10 there. So I think those are, you know, as rares go, they're not perfect, but they're not bad either. All resistances, you could quibble and ask for more magic find. I suppose in that one you could quibble and ask for 30 to strength, but and more lightning resistance, but hey, that's as good as I've been able to go. Alright, here we go anyway. Players 8. Now the plan of action is this, people. If we get an essence from Diablo, we then immediately run at Mephisto until we get a matching essence from him. And I might show you in between games the imbalance problem I've got. What I'm a little bit disappointed with, in fact I've got to the stage now where I feel confident enough just to jump into the middle of the packs with this character and rely on the redemption, just clean up the corpses and get all the life and mana back. So we're now running, I'll just show you in a moment. We just go over here. We're now running 11,000 damage in hammers, whereas previously it was 9.5. I thought for the sake of dropping about 30 magic find, I thought that was a better trade-off. But where are the uniques on this map? That's the bit that bugs me. I'm just trying to jump into packs to get experience. There's not really too much point to this. Just wait for the corpses. But where are the uniques? There's one. Yes, it's not so much got the hang of it, Jorm, as more or less having the confidence to do it. I'm still not certain I'd be prepared to do it in the Worldstone Keep levels, but it's certainly got the stage when we get in here, where I'm running around like I'm playing Amazon and trying to accumulate bigger packs of monsters to have a go at. And you might notice the mana's up to 516 because I'm now running a stone that... Oh, that's the other change I didn't explain. I'm now permanently using the Stone of Jordan there for the extra... So I put in 1 combat skills, charm for damage, and a Stone of Jordan for damage, and I've dropped some magic fine, but I think... Oh, battle orders is down. Now if people would like to see something different in terms of... There's always a unique here I've worked out on this, or nearly always a unique here on this map. Mind that we're going to hit it with the hammers. We can do the scroll down portal. Is that another unique? No, you're right, Jorm. I probably don't need battle orders. The redemption just... yeah, but... Then, Jorm, what would you suggest if that's the case? If you reckon I don't need battle orders, what would you run on Switch? That's a minion? Oh, that was the unique. Hyperion, we don't even need gold. Is that flawless skull we'll have. So I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, there's unique, and it's usually often again. I've done that. I can now do these runs so quickly. That I start and figure out where the uniques are. So I'm not going to worry about 3 Stormcasters. But I'd be intrigued to know what you would run on Switch. Wizard Sprite. Okay. It's a fair idea too. Then what do you use, Jorm, as your sort of your main hand weapon? There's the crowd. Hello, Shivko. What's that shroud? We'll do that. And something else you can, oh, that one was... The number of Stormcasters in the Grand Vizier's pack seems to change. There's Topaz, we're Andodon. Let's do that. Oh, battle orders is down again. Hoto and Spirit. Okay, fair enough, yep. Oh, there's a Holy Freeze. So I don't think I'd be prepared to do this in the Worldstone Keep levels. Well, more accurately, when I go to the Worldstone Keep levels, I'd actually go back to Players 3. Still a bit suspicious of Decisive though. Yep. Yes, thanks, John. We may even give that a try if you'd like to see. What are we doing here? Alright. Battle order. Swap back Holy Shield. Right, we're about to face Decisive here. And the other thing I've been trying to do is business with the shift. If we do that. Oh, that's Decisive himself. So pick up, I don't need full, I pick them up. Well, I'll tell you what, Jorm, if you want to have a say where we go to after here, but I said the intention was to run at Diablo, but I can certainly vary things. I did do one, oh that's unique. I did do one Worldstone Keep level. Flawless Emerald, Shale, geez, you collect some stuff. Is that another Topaz we will have? Alright, unique's down. Thank you, Joel. Alright, we'll stick with what I said then. We may go in the pit. Oh, geez, that's... Geez, battle orders are handy there. Oi. That mana burn, is it? Yeah, it is too. Well, that serves me right. Okay, yeah. Well, battle orders is necessary there. We've even got our potion back. Do that. Thank you, Jorm.
Not even death can save you from me.
Now, if I do that, yeah, I'm hitting with the hand. I'm using the shift at the moment, shift key at the moment, and I think I can just about get him down with only one mana ball. Oh, we got an essence. We got an essence. Oh. Now, this is one thing I'm really enjoying about this character. Is the fact I can charge at Diablo. Yeah. So here's what I was going to do. I'll show you the problem. Where is that essence? So look at the stuff we've got already. Emerald. I did get a phase blade today too off Diablo, but it was a lightsaber again. I had a look and Diablo can drop Azeroth. Right, so what I was going to do is this. I'll go to players 3, but what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to alt tab out and show you what the problem is, sort of. So there's my last armor character, armor P. But in my armor characters, since they're all armors are 3x2, there's a couple of rows at the bottom. So there is my last completed token of absolution. And I can see I've still got some unmatched pairs from... Oh, geez, we're catching up, though. Ha! Wow. I thought... Geez, it goes to show the power of the Hammondon. Must have had 15 or 16 unmatched pairs from Andariel and Bale, and now I've got them all back pretty much. So what I've got here... the last character, I'll just show you this. The last character, Armour B, is where I've got the completed tokens. Armour A is full of them. Armour B's got tokens, and then every character from C onwards has just got 5, barring the ethereal ones, has just got 5 tokens. So I'm up to about somewhere of the order of 80, close to 80 tokens. And the idea is I want to just match them up, and then I can start collecting them. When I get to the end of Armour P, I suppose I'll combine them into the token and start again. So, let's go back to the game. So what in effect I want, we've just found one from Diablo, I want a matching one from Mephisto. And we may even look at trying to get one from Andariel, but Raxka I think would be best for that. Now there's not, but just to run Mephisto, there's nothing I need from Mephisto. They can still get some good stuff. And we will just what have I got here? Hang on, right. swap back. Now we cast Holy Shield for the extra skill level. Right. But this is apart from being the fastest Bale runner I've ever had, this is also the fastest Mephisto runner I've ever had. We can just barge straight across here, which I could never do with my Fire Sorceress. And I'll just... That's a champion, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and I forgot I do need mana potions to do this. Did we get it? Oh, gold wrap. Let's have a look. Let's go to that chest of dubious superiority. Might as well have the champions, I suppose. Amulet? Oh, no, rare. Right, let's have a look. Gold wrap, gold find we want. 76. Better than what I've got. Right, there's one worth hanging on to. I've basically keep pretty much anything above 70. Ripsaw we don't. Let's have a look at the wrist blade. I don't know why I've been told to identify assassin claws, so I do so. Right. Oh, hang on, that's a unique. Where is it? Oh, the amulet.
I can't carry.
Jeez. Not really. Oh yes, actually I'm down. I have to say that yeah, it's still down a bit on poison. All right, now that's not too bad. I reckon the best one I've got. 80's maximum. So now we can add sapphire. Just the junk you get from playing Hammerden. Just wonderful in my opinion. Right, okay, now what I'm going to do here is just simply run that again, and the idea being we'll run that again and try and get a matching token or essence from Mephisto, and we should have a go at Andariel too. I don't have the map to Andariel, but that'd be something interesting to... Oh, I didn't buy a mana potion, did I? Right. I usually do need a mana potion. Consider a loot filter. Yes, true. I'm wary of sort of modding the game too much. Well, or at all, in fact, not so much too much. Oh, that was resist poison. That another. Oh. Do that. Nope. What I did actually download, Jorma, I haven't got around to trying it, was called the GitHub Diablo 2 interface. So I think that I'm not certain if it's restricted, it only works on Twitch, but I think it's one of the, so I reckon we've passed 50% of the what? I reckon we've passed, I've been doing nothing but running Act 4 pretty much. Okay, so we will just do that one again until we get a matching token, essence from Mephisto. I think it's one of that GitHub Diablo 2 interface. It's one of those things I think where people looking at the screen can sort of wave their mouse around and see the gear, I think. Not quite certain what it does, but okay, all dolls. So even at this relatively slow cast rate, you're carrying maximum block. Oh, that's unique. Let's have a go at it. There's the mana potion we wanted. In fact, that was a double unique route, was it? I think that was a double unique route. This is just wonderful. Just bounce across and just beat Mephisto down in a couple of minutes. Gee. Yes. Rest page. Jewel. All I remember is that the Paladin breakpoints for fast cast are the same as for Necro. In fact, I might have an alt tab out here. Your screen will freeze, and I'll start up Tiny Task. Just so I don't have to. I don't run the risk. And eventually it'll wake up. So I'm waiting for all the various hard drives in my computer to come good. Right. Let's get that jewel identified.
Good day.
Yeah, sorry, back on the fast cast. The next breakpoint I think is 125. So if I just press F12. Yep, I think they're exactly, it's not just similar, Jorm, I think they're exactly the same. So I do have a level 90 Necromancer I've never played on stream, called Castaway, and Castaway I sort of leveled up for no better reason to try and get to the 125 breakpoint, and also to use an Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary, which I wouldn't do again. But this is where I would put a Cham Rune, I think. I would take off the Reaper's Toll, give him something like Andariel's Visage, and some probably Treachery I'd go to for the attack speed, and go and get him. Oh yeah, we've got 11k damage under battle command rather. We're still carrying 300 plus, 319 magic find. But this is just wonderful, as far as I'm concerned. I've never had a character you can do this with. Double axe. Oh, let's have a look at the claw. Never found a good one yet. In fact, Heavenly Stone. We're well off for gold. In fact, we could. What's that? Oh, it's a unique. Here we go. Have that. Now what? Visage. Okay, actually, I tell you. Look. Yeah, or Visage. Yeah, okay, Visage. I tell you what, let me just quickly, let's have a bit of a joke here then, people. Just Alt Tab out. I'm going to switch to display mode, and we're going to let the internet decide on that one. Just let me go there and do that. And let's just see what the internet says. Okay, I'll just wait for you to catch up. I think you see what I say immediately, but if I get it to pronounce it...
Visage.
Okay, so the internet actually pronounces it as Visage, not Visage. So I will have to... I'll do it again. I hope you can hear it.
Visage.
Okay, so that pronounces Visage. I always said it as Visage, but okay. Yep. All right. Well, we shall have to go back to the game, I think. There's a few like that. Look at the phonetics. Yeah. No, they're There's a thing that pronounces it, so I'm just waiting for the tablet to catch up here. Nothing. Well, let's get some repairs. I've got some repair. Haven't got repairs for ages. Only 7,000. Oh dear me. So I should be going about 10:30 to 11 o'clock tonight. If you want to see something else, say so. So I want to get more. Yeah, that's how I've said it, but I said the internet has ruled differently. What do we do on that? I just cannot get over the novelty of this. Yeah, true. Resist fire we don't need. Let me bounce. It's even with my fire sorceress. You can't just bounce across to Mephisto and knock him down like this. 11,000 damage hammers. I cannot get over it. Oh, an essence. Alright. Now. So now what we'll do... So now I've got a matched pair. Okay, we're still on players, so let's just get healed. Now let's go have a run at the Wellstone Keep. 0.5 cents for a Zod. That's on Battle.net, Thomas. Half a cent for a Zod. Oh dear me. Okay. I assume there will. Oh. Yeah, see, John, no, I can't get any in torch till I get... Yeah, okay, I'll get the ladder perhaps one day. Alright. Half a cent for a Zod. I assume they're well and truly been duped, if that's the case. Now... let's do that. So, you know, if we hit souls... oh, that's unique, so that one we will have a go at. Oh, matter burn at that. That's twice, okay, whoop, back here.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, we may need to stack up more on mana potions here, I think. Let's see if we can keep going as we are, though.
May I be of help?
Yes, I know that the damage would go up. Yeah. So, can people like or Jorm or Thomas, if you're used to doing it, do they still sort of dupe things on the internet or not? On Battle.net or not? Mana burn is a nuisance. Magnus gloves. Let's just pick up a mana potion and do that. We're going to hit maximum gold. There's another one. Now, oh, let's not do that. It's a good chance to practice the shift thing. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. No, that's the way it's... they've never been able to get rid of that, have they? Oh, there's a Might Aura. Let's take that slowly. So now I'm trying the shift thing. It's a slightly awkward hand position. But the obvious thing is, while we've got these soul killers, is to practice the telestomping skill on them, given there's a lot of them. Jesus, instant healing. Do we have enough room for the hammers? No, we don't. Let's try that. It's a bit risky. Giant thresher. Now, if we're going to concentrate on getting experience, people, I think we will just really go straight for Bale. Now, you can teleport across here, but it can be rather risky. There's a unique in there somewhere. Where is it? There. No, there it is. We got one of those levels, nothing the mercenary can steal life back. We have two. Alright, let's look up. We went. Okay, knocked it down, it's a minion. Farm runes, okay. Alright, let's see if we can clear the area out. We'll just have to be careful of the mercenary. Alright, let's see what we can do. Not those, but those. Let's do that. Let's give him a potion. Yeah, I have to be careful about how many potions we use, but yeah, you've told me before, I must admit, John, I've never tried to take advantage of it. But 11,000 damage. Still can't get over it. Don't worry about them. Let's go for the spectres. Just keep one mana potion. Okay, it's a duel anyway. Crafting. Yep. No, it's not much of an increase, but you're right. I've looked on Silas Ben and that's what it says. Oh, gloams. Yeah, all right. Well, we may give those a miss. Hang on. What do we do? Right. Let's go up there. There's... Why doesn't it teleport? Jeez, that bugs me. Oh, no mana. Alright, I understand that. I've used a potion there and I shouldn't have. Yeah. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. Yes, I don't fancy the idea of farming souls just for runes. Well, that's a champion group. Don't want any of them. In fact, we've got bigger. So I might show you another. I wondered people if it was time to start trying to level another character. I wonder if it's time to go sort of back to my roots and develop a summoning necromancer. Oh, that's a crowd. More worried about the mercenaries. Yeah, that's true. I think, yeah, that last one I think was actually mana burn was the problem. Oh yeah, sorry, the spectres are, yeah, they drain mana. That'll do. Right, in fact we've just about cleaned this area out, haven't we? I think we have. Alright. True. Well, they're guaranteed. If you with the Stranglers, they're guaranteed in the Chaos Sanctuary. What do we got here? Doom Knights. Oh, not worth it. Serpents. That's got to be a minion, yeah. Oh, mana burn again. Okay, now we've got souls. Now at this point, I consider them to be enough of a danger. I just say, hang the cast rate. We are going for Thunder God's Vigor. And that's all there is to it. Let's get some repairs.
At your service.
Mind you, perhaps I should pay more attention to the mana burn. Champions, was it? Yeah. Let's have that one out. Oh, no mana potions. All right. Okay, we've got soul. Oh, it's the rest of the champion. I wonder why there's only one. Let's have that and that. Oh, your life's up to. Yeah, we've got the Thunder God's Vigor on. Now. Let's try and gather a crowd. Is that it? Right, now, I'm not using Nature's Peace anymore. Let's back out.
I can't carry
Oh, alright, we've filled up with gold, have we? He's what, level 9? Well, we might as well gamble some amulets for crafting.
Good morning.
How much space we got? Oh, we've got full vendor reduction too. Okay, let's gamble half a dozen. What time we got? 12. Geez, well, evening is young. All blues. Now my problem here, one other thing too, well eventually I'm going to respec this character. It's not too far away, but I've still got a couple there. I could put them into Holy Bolt now, but I've got to say I reckon I should have maintained maximum block by putting arguably lesser points into Holy Shield and more into Dexterity. And save the skill points for Holy Bolt. I thought might have been a better idea with the benefit of hindsight. I think we're still on players 3 here. Let's stick with that. I reckon we just about go players, well, 8 or something. We certainly could with this lot. 11,000 damage, one hit and they're down. Okay, right, here's where things get a bit. I've just about, I wouldn't say I've got that Holy Bolt skill down pat, but I'm still really relying on shattering the mages to get rid of them, but at least they come down to. Now, see, I just, oh no, I got to it before the mummies did. Just want all these mages down here. Come on. Got it. Oh. I'm not doing too badly. Okay, now. Yeah, so I can't get to that mage before the mummies do. But if you shatter it, right, now we go to Holy Bolt. Oh, I've gone into action straight away. Oh, let's try that. Going to teleport then. Right. Okay, well, I have to save you from being... Oh, to try and knock down the mummies, not heal Jamali. This has been one of my better efforts at the second wave. Because I thought extra points in Holy Bolt wouldn't go astray here. I've still got 2 left. It might even be possible to have a go at the ancient tunnels. Oh, full stuff I can see. What's the generator doing? Oh, mana burn. Oh, dear me. Alright. Ah. Oh, I've given him the mercenary potion and promptly stole his life back. I'm even getting the hang of this shift business. Let's have a look at that diamond mail. No, that's not ethereal. Geez, we're down on potions though. Oh, because we put them in the cube. Let's just back out here a bit. Let's do that. And that. Actually, the way I'm feeling, people, here, I might actually have an extra drink tonight. Just feeling a bit thirsty now. One more key. Right. Okay. That's not right. Swap back then, Holy Shield. Right, we're in. Intriguing to know which character knocks Bale down faster. Is Hamilton or the Lightning Amazon? Shadow Killer. $203. I don't even know what a good one is. Well, let's put it in the stash. Don't need gold particularly. I tell you what, let's go out. What is it? We're about to start a new game. We maybe I'll just ditch that straw. I've certainly got enough of them. What is it? 203 enhanced damage, 13 mana per kill, I assume, with the variables. Let's just do that. I'll have a quick look in the claws. Shadow Killers. 215. 219, 205, 201, that's got a better mana per kill, 203, 212, I have enough of them, I'm just going to ditch it. Right, now, oh, let's just sell it. Oh, we should have dropped off the amulets. In fact, we will drop off the amulets. Let's just just get rid of those amulets. And we'll match up our pairs in the essences while we think about it. Oh, next crafting character is Chocolots. That can go there. Why have I got a full oh, that's Chocolate. Hang on, right. Let's do that. Well, that'll create havoc later on. Put that back there. Do we get any gems? Let's drop those off while we're here. Shale room, diamond. Right, so if we now go to armour N or something it is. Oh, the other thing, Jorm, I did have a look too at that Grandma Shirley, her internet following. I did have started looking at a brief documentary about her, but what impressed me was that she has 758,000 followers, which is a lot. That's 10 times bigger, more than 10 times bigger than Mr. Llama SC's Diablo 2 channel. Let's do that. Skull. Geez, we're going to clear the lot. No, we're going to clear. I'm not going to worry about the. I'll worry about the gold wrap. That requires some comparison. Right, skulls. Yep. Yeah. Evidently, according to the documentary, she didn't really know how she acquired it. Somebody put something of hers up on Reddit, and then it just exploded after that. That's the way she was sort of explaining it. Ah, yes, Jorm, I saw that. Yes. Yes, I did see that. Yes. No, good luck to her. I was disappointed to find, that she was still, oh, sorry, we don't want that one. Let's try that. I was disappointed that she was still trying to find a place to live. What are we going to do here? Let's go back to Players 8. And we'll have a run at Act 4. Act 4. Jeez, I'm trying to rush. I'm all over the place. Alright, slow down a bit. Where are the uniques? Where are the uniques on this map? At least there's something of a crowd. That's a unique. Yeah, on Players 8. Oh, is that a shield? Oh, superior. Here, I'm on the lookout for a paladin shield with 3 sockets and 40 or more resists, just so I can try and have a go at creating a Runewood Sanctuary and try and get a paladin shield with more than 100 resists. Is this worth the trouble? Did I hear a rune drop? No, I didn't. So we're always guaranteed streamers in here, Jorm. So I assume they've got some chance of dropping runes. Or Maiden Javelin we'll have a look at. No. Oh, there's a mice, alright. Let's try that. What's that? Right, have that thing out the way. Approach that mite. Where'd it go? Where'd that... Where'd the Mightaura go? What? Oh, it's out there. Let's get rid of all the others over here. We might be able to track it in. Now if we go up here, will it come after us? Yep, there it is. There it is over there. 4-socketed one with res on it while doing his... Yeah, fair enough. Like, I must admit, Jorm, like those... Oh, let's do that. Is that mana burn? No. I must admit that I think those playthrough videos, I think it's just such a... Yeah, it's just such a great idea. I'm baffled why nobody's done it before. Right, long last he gets them all down. Oh, stops to scratch nose. Right, okay. What, just for... Well, so one of each type, Jorm, for the various resistances? You'd think you'd be better off going for diamonds, wouldn't you? Sorry, do you get resistances or... I've never... I've been so long since I put gems in a shield. Let's have a look at that grand charm. Nope. 99. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Sorry, what did you use? Just perfect diamonds? Jeez, I'd take a 99 already shield at any level. Oh, mana burn again. Oh, a fell room. We'll have that. I suppose that, in fact, that was more than likely dropped by that unique strangler there. So, Gothic sword is the cloud crack. Don't really need that. In fact, I'm not even certain the damage on that's all that great. Don't need it anyway. Right, let's do... There's a unique. Great poleaxe. I have enough ethereal ones anyway. Let's give that a miss. That looks a crowd. Have a look at those boots. Ethereal. No. Scroll of Identify. So I might just do until we get another, we need a crowd. There we go. It's just a ludicrous amount of damage in my opinion. It's just, I don't think I've ever had a character do 11,000 damage. In fact, I know, and in fact, okay. Small charm there too will get me. No, there's two of them. And a grand charm. Three to maximum damage. Alright, let's have a look at the two small charms. Lightning damage. 17 to mana, I think it's a perfect one for a small charm. We'll hang on to it for that alone. I'm wondering whether there's any point to it. 17 to mana, 20 to life is perfect. Fire blizzards, oh okay, 50k. Even so, 11k. Cannot get over it. Alright, now. Oh, that I don't need. Okay, now I'm starting to even do the size a bit better. Let's have a look at the boots. Nope. I reckon we're moving towards the next level. We might, we've got 9:05, so no, we'll go at Diablo, then it might be time for a break. And then we might try some other treasure class, because if we get an essence off, the moment we get an essence off Diablo, we go at Mephisto. That was a gem, an amethyst. Yeah, we're on target 8. Now, let's do that. I'm not going to worry about the wrist sword. I think that, sorry, John or anybody else out there can tell me if that's perfect for mana on a small charm, or is it still just 20? I cannot. I thought, I've got a vague feeling I thought 17 might have been perfect. Let's do that. Yes, now I'll keep it because it's perfect. Not that I'm ever going to use such a thing. Right. I'll be hitting him with a hammer, which if we are. Twin axe is the Isle Strike. We don't need that. What do we got? 10 past 9. So I tell you what we'll do. We've got time here. Yeah, we'll run at Mephisto as normal.
Good to see you.
And then we'll have to reverse it. If we happen to get an essence off Mephisto, we will run at Diablo. We'll just go to players 3 here. And then it'll be time for a break. Oh, I didn't get a man. Oh, let's take advantage of the rotten thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, unique there for fanaticism. I don't think we get. Ah, sure, we'll have. You're going to get there. Large here. Let's have a look at the back of Cestus. And we'll look at the chain gloves too. No. Let's do that. Let's have a look at those chain gloves. Nope. Okay. At least we've cleared the decks anyway. But that's odd because now I'm certain I've got a Grand Charm that I think is perfect for Mab, but that's 59. Now normally small charm at 317's a 51. I reckon I've got a Grand Charm that's got 59 to mana. Alright, story for another day I think. Let's just do that, I think might look better. Let's say about 9:25. I think should be sufficient time. What have we got? 8 people in chat. I assume we've got a few people playing along while listening and looking to the stream. Okay, people, I'll mute the microphone and I will see you hopefully in no more than 15 minutes. Thank you. Okay. Where can we mix things up a bit here? Chaos Sanctuary. Yeah, we'd run at Mephisto. We might as well go again. I suppose we could have a go at Travancore really, but I'm thinking here what we might do. I've got one unmatched essence. Well, I've got one essence from Bale on his own. I think what we might bring Andariel in, Raxka in, just to run at Andariel. Do this right. Swap weapons. Right. We might bring in Raxka just to run at Andariel to try and get an essence from her. The other thing we might do is have a run around this map too. That's a unique route to it. Or second one dash. That's another one. Look at that sacred rondash. Oh, that great. Oh, life's getting a bit down here. That's handy. Then again, it's the one resistance that's not maximised is poison, but nope. Thinking we might try and do Smiple's respec on Saturday. I tend to stuff them up when I do them on stream, though. I'll have to give two of those two a miss. There's virtually often a unique round that corner. Oh, where is it? There. No, there's still another one. Let's put that down here. Okay, there's the rust hand, war scepter. There's the unique. War scepter is the rust handle, I think, which we certainly don't need. Now, do we get another unique up here? Not really. Oh, there's one. See if we can get a crowd together here. there's a crowd. Oh. Yes, I did, Jorm, thank you, yes, but thanks for reminding me anyway. It's just my imagination, or am I getting a smaller pack for the Grand Vizier? We've got 15, 19, let's have this, identify. Yes, Jorm, yes, I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah. Yeah, battle orders is down. I did read one of those Hamilton guides that you posted, and it said on Switch, don't worry about anything, just whatever you like, pretty much. It is, isn't it? No, it's champions, doesn't matter. Fanatic, yeah, right. Oh, rare Shaco. Don't particularly need gold. Oh, there's a crowd. CTA, okay, right, well that's what I've got, yep. Let's go over there. This were it. Oh no, mercenaries down. All right, just about thinking. Just saying. I thought I'd got better at that.
Greetings.
Clearly not hitting with hammers, am I? That's gonna work. Wind hammer. Got a number of these. 184. And it doesn't look a good figure. If it is, somebody remind me. I think I've got a number of them. Yes. Yep. Yes. I've got to watch it. Actually, we'll clear this lot out before we trigger the seal. Just a matter of having the confidence to do it. do that. Whoa. Oh, battle wise is down. Let's do that.
Not even death can save you from me.
What do we want? That. Like that. So look at the maiden javelin. Yes. I just assume it does a lot of damage. No. Where can we go now? Let's have a look at the pit, I think we'll do. I'm assuming, Jorm, that the general run-of-the-mill monsters are still offering some measure of decent experience in Act 4. So here we'll stick to 3. Let's have a go at the pit.
Even the light cannot pierce this.
Oh, it's, no, we're not. We're going for the uniques in the pit. Got archers. Grand channel. Let's have a look at that. Yes. Cursed archers are, do an immense amount of damage. No, don't worry about them. Oh, there's a unique. Fingers on correct keys, please. Not going to be much in there, is there? No. Oh, there's a chant. That's a unique word. We're going to clog with potions here. Nope. So what we might do here, we've got a bit more time. Oh, there's another one. That's another one there too. What we might do here is we may just do this, and we might try and find the missing essence from Andariel with Raxka, and then just run at cows after that. I think might be a sort of varied way to run the evening. Nothing in there. I'm sure there's not much point of having to go at this lot. At least that's a crowd, isn't it? See how that is. Prefer to run sometimes and teleport. No, we want uniques. No. Okay. And that might be about all there'll be in here. We're going to pass up the full rejuvenation potion. So if we come this way, we'll have a look in the chest. Oh, let's have a look at the maiden javelin for Rax's sake. No. That's it, I think we're done. Okay, thanks, Jorm. Yeah, that may explain it. Yep, that may explain it, alright. Let's sell some of these potions and get repairs.
What can I do for you?
Let's go for the experience. We're rolling here towards the next level. What I did, Jorm, was I actually put an extra couple of points into dexterity and got the chance to block up to 75% that way rather than use skill points. And I think when I do the respec, that's what I'll do. Decent level in Holy Shield, but I'll put extra points within reason, extra points in dexterity. That's unique. Right. Oh yeah, you mean the River of Flame as well? Yeah, now I remember that experience chart that you referred to me, yeah. I just thought, I'll tell you what, we'll do that. I remember I've seen that experience chart that you referred to, and I think at this level it's still appropriate. Yep. So I tell you, just for variety, so I'm not a huge fan of just doing the same thing repeatedly, pin to skin aside, and even that's a bit of an effort. So I think when I went through the River of Flame, there's usually a unique outfit I have that champion. Go to redemption and there's the life back. Let's see. Yeah, somebody Schwinn wrote out an experience chart where they thought basically you were best off getting experience for your characters And I think Jorm and I have both remembered it correctly. And this person said, I have to say, as if I remember it correctly, the chart was years old, so I hope it's still relevant. There's one. So I'll go down to the River of Flame after this. I still think we'll go and get Rax to go try and have a go at Andariel and cows. That's a champion word. Oh, there's a crowd. Battle res is down. Instantly healed with redemption. Is that a sapphire? It is too. Yep, let's go down to the River of Flame. Let's try and get a crowd up here. Yeah, we'll go down to the River of Flame. We've probably got 9:45. It's no longer cold. Where I think I said about last Thursday was when I ran that stream on Friday, that last Thursday was an abominable day. In Victoria, but the weather has been sunny and pleasant more or less since then. Yeah, my memory of it, Jorm, is that experience chart was actually done quite some years ago, but it may still be good. The general gist of it, Schwinn, I think, is basically the higher the level your character, the higher, you've got to go into the higher level areas to get experience yourself. But this tells you what areas to go to. Oh, a co-room. Oh, now there's a reasonable drop. And again, off the Strangler pack too, Jorm, yeah, 1.10. Okay, well I don't think the experience business changed. That didn't change between 1.10 and 1.14, did it? At least not to my knowledge. Is that enough of a crowd? That looks enough of a crowd. Like a bit of space around when dealing with Decisive. Yeah, the mercenary's cursed here. I've got into the habit of approaching Decisive from the other side. Over here. Now. Come here. Oops. No, I'm getting better at it. Right. They moved the experience penalty. Okay. I thought the experience penalty still applied, to be perfectly honest. Leveling up a new sorceress, yep. That's how we might do. We might even have a quick look at Morbid. Just a character I've never played for years. In fact, I don't even know exactly what I was doing with it. It's only level 20 odd. Oh, there's a crowd. Let's get rid of that one. So we get a few more corpses. Taking a few hits there. We can afford that. Where does cows fall? Yeah, okay, put it this way, Schwinn, I tell you now, if you're up in the levels, cows now contribute virtually nothing. I know I did that with Rax. In fact, I'm happy to show you with Raxka, though she is level 96. Though, I thought it was only about 0.1% of the experience towards the next level. Oh, that's a crowd. Cows, yeah, that used to be the big experience game was cows, but alright, not anymore. So I want these down before I trigger the seal. Oh, come on. Oops. Oops, that was a bit of an error. Actually, it won't matter much on players 8. Something like that, Jorm, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, battle always goes down again. Oh, Ginther's Rift. Don't need it.
Not even death can save you from me.
Are we hitting them? We're not hitting it. Just use a couple of potions there. Oh, in essence. Alright, well, we're getting more and more incentive to run. Alright, we've got an essence, people, so we're going to run at Mephisto for a couple of games. to balance it up. I'm tired of having an imbalance. Well, we got 10 to 10, and they said we will definitely have a go at Andariel. Korune's not bad though. Any good drops today, Zivko? No, basically. The best thing I've got for about the last couple of weeks is I got these yesterday off Diablo. Unfortunately, OBS I hadn't set it to record correctly, so I've missed the recording. But there's my second best ever pair of War Travellers. And that's probably, just trying to think, Ginther's Rift just dropped, but that's not what that's only mid-level. And there's a not too 80s maximum. There's a 76% gold wrap, but nothing certainly spectacular. Level 2, hang on, let's have a look here. Yep. Yeah, certainly when I'm leveling characters, I just wait till they're strong enough, then I go back and just have a go at Bales packs all the time. But to each their own. And the other thing, when I first get into Act 2, is to run at Fire Eye, Dark Elder, and Beetle Burst. Is what I often do that myself, because you can usually they're super uniques. They're always in the same spot. Where are we going now? Oh right, we're having a go at Mephisto. So we may have a couple of games going at Mephisto just to balance up that essence, I think. No, I tell you what, I've got to keep reminding myself that on the drops thing, that last month was probably about as good as I've ever had. So yeah, generally speaking, this month has not been as good. But this is that a unique? Oh, do I have a mana potion? Let's have a go. Oh, might. There's a mana potion, I saw one. Oh, fingers on correct keys will do. Oh, now we get a refilling shrine anyway, do we? Okay, yeah, true. Yes, we got a cow in the fowl. Yes, that's true. Did we get an essence? No, we didn't. Let's have a look at this chest of supposed superiority. What's it called? Super chest. That's right. I've real doubts about that. Yes, so we got a cow and a fowl. Right, okay, we're going to have a go. Just let me get healed here, and then we're going to have a go at Mephisto again. And the moment, there's another unique, the moment we get an essence off, there's another one. Just don't think they're going to be worth too much for items or experience or anything. Shrine I'll have. No, I'm not going to get there, are we? I must buy a mana potion. No. Great Helm's the Hell Tusk. Oh, can't get a mana potion out of it. Is that a champion group? Oh no, we've got a mana potion, alright. Yeah, I don't know, Jorm. Yeah, I must admit, Schwinn has sort of transferred moderation to me, but I'll have to admit to being still something a bit grossly ignorant about it. I never expected when I started streaming to have a Discord or be, running Nightbot or anything like that. But I must have a look at jazzing up the stream, the channel in general. I think it needs a bit of an overhaul. What do we got? 5 to 10. Right. We'd like another essence, but we've had a fortunate run on them. Oh, we didn't get a mana potion. Let's see if we can get one off this lot. Yeah, there's one. Oh, small charm. Small charm. 6% Imagine Fine will hang on to temporarily. Handy against Mephisto, given that the character doesn't have full poison resistance. Chieftain Battle Axe. Most common unique I've ever found. Right, let's do a couple more of these. Yep, thank you, Jorm. I'll keep that in mind. Right, let's do a couple more of these, and if that doesn't work, we'll bring in Raxka to run at Cows and Andariel and try and balance up the essences that way. The moment we get an essence off Mephisto, we'll go and get Raxka, another armor shrine. And I didn't get a mana potion. This is just wasting my time, isn't it? Better. There's a mana potion. Okay, Schwinn, thank you. Yeah, another one or two of these. If it doesn't work out, people, we'll go and get Raxka just for variety. Let's do that. I shouldn't be wasting my time doing this. Oh, that's a conviction light. Where is it? So harvest side. Okay. Couple more, then definitely Raxka. Any time left? We'll try and leave time, I think, for one cow game. That's the way we'll work it. Nope. Oh, too quick on the keys there for the macro. Okay. That happens. Just keep an eye on the time here, so make this the last one or two before we go and get Raxka. Blessed aim. Blade barriers, the spike thorn. Okay, they're reasonable items. We're just not getting the thing. Where's the unique? There it is, there. Thought I heard blessed aim. No, we'll give that a miss. Got enough of them. I'd like to finish about 11:15. Somewhere about. I've got most of the things I need done for tomorrow already done. Oh, let's get a move on here. Champion group, is it? Nope. Shouldn't get my hopes up too much. It's oh, flawless skull. Alright, one more people and then we'll go and get Rax over Tilted and Darrell and cows. Okay. Alright, baffle what Nightbot's done there, but okay, it's done it. not. That's a bit more caution. Oh yes, we've lost the mercenary. Yep, okay. Oh, a Geeds. A Geeds. Let's find that mite or a thing. Where is it? There. Okay, just want to clear the Geeds, see if we get a better Geeds. I think this character's got a pretty reasonable Geeds already. Anything else going to interfere with our fun? Right. We've got 35 on this one, haven't we? What do we got? 108, 35, 50. We've got maximum. Hang on, let's do that. Let's go down here a bit. 108, 35, 15. Chances are we will not do better, but here we go. 153, 28, 15. I think we're going to stick with the old one. That's close to maximum gold. And it is maximum vendor reduction. But I think we'll stick with the old one. No, we'll go with the magic find there. Okay. Alright, let's go and get Raxka anyway. And I just need to give her that double orders axe. Yep, 40s, right. Yeah, I've got a couple of 40s. And I don't mind the gold find. I tend to prioritise magic find on those. Right, there's Raxka's got the double axe. I'll do the tidying up tomorrow. So let's have a few tilts at Andariel, because I know she's got a decent map. Double check we're in players 3. Oh, let's get the javelins repaired.
Yes.
Now, bit simpler with her. Never got a perfect Geeds, come to think of it. Mind you, the chances are pretty small. Sure, that's got to be a neat group, yeah. Oh, let's have a look at the boots. Distraction from the main aim, but I never resist looking at boots. Now, if we, where is it? Yeah, no, if we go around this way. Oh. There's normally a unique group up here. Treachery, that's right, yep. And there's normally another unique group down here. Not certainly even, in fact, they're always this, what gets me too, I don't ever recall, so these ones are afflictors. That unique group, the first unique group, and this one always seemed to be the same sort of monster. Unless I'm just imagining it. In fact, I wouldn't even worry about trying to clear the monsters. Let's just get in there. Essence, please. Essence, we want essence. Oh, another Ginster's Rift. We got that last game. Here's two, not going to worry about it. Nope, don't need anything there. I assume it'll be something I can steal some, Rex can steal some life from. There we go. In fact, that's unusual to have a monster in there at all. It was a ring, wasn't it, I heard? Yeah. So we'll do a few of these and finish with a cow game. Okay, now, so these are ghouls. And then I usually find the mob down here also ghouls. Which they are. Or a room. Oh, a lump. Okay, we could do worse than that out of the chest, jeez. No, I'm not going to worry about it. And we've run up the meter, yeah, we might as well. Perhaps that wasn't a great idea. Oh, tell Russian mask. 10841. Eh. Well, oh, that's the Ravenfrost I found a few days ago. Right, okay. Right, couple more of these. If we don't get an essence, it's on to cows. Didn't even put battle orders up. Now, okay, ghouls again. So is this one here ghouls? Yes, it is. This time I think we'll wait for the mercenary. Where is it? Right. Jade Talon. Chip Ruby actually will have. I think you can get 2 and 2 on that, so I'll give that a miss. Oh, let's have a look at the cestus. No. So I'll do 2 more of these, and on the second one we will extend into a cow game. This time we get ghouls again.
I am overburdened.
Now, do we get ghouls down here? Yes, we do. I don't think I've ever seen those 2 unique groups have a different sort of monster. Where's that unique? Oh, that's might somewhere. Is that it? This Fanavis isn't there as well, is there? Third unique. There's one up there, which happens occasionally. Oh, we got one. And a unique ring as well. Alright, there's our matched pair. Means I've still got to run Diablo and Mephisto, but let's have a look at the unique ring. The unique ring is Bulkathas wedding band. And 5%, was it run 3 to 6? 3 to 6 Bulkathos wedding bands, still a good find. So I'm just going to tab out and have a quick look. Your screen will freeze, I think, people. No. Oh, we've done well. Sorry, back to the game. Schween, you're right. I'm just checking here on the... Sorry, your screen is frozen. Yep, thank you. You're exactly right. It's a keeper. So I'm back to the game here, folks. Now, I was just looking on the Ariat Summit. I thought it went up to 6, but I was wrong. 5% is a maximum Bulkathos wedding band. One of the better finds I've had this month. So, well worth keeping. All right, and we're going to extend the cows. Definitely keeping that one. There's a decent dwarf star I found, unfortunately down on dexterity, but getting up there in attack rating. Alright, let's double check. Yeah, I think Jormut's because I was on... Yep. Thank you. I think Jormut should be back. Yeah, it should be back to normal now. That's because without the Ariat Summit website. Okay, let's go get the leg. And this, I think, people, is where the evening is going to finish. Let's do that. Right. They're poison, aren't they? That was unique too. We don't normally need too many. We're definitely players 3. Right, it's definitely some sort of a gem. Chipped ruby you actually want, I think. Oh.
I can't.
Try that. Yep, that's right, Jorm, yes. No, I've got to... Perhaps I should be more polite and show you what I was looking at. Oh. Now, here means a lot, aren't they? Oh, I've missed the corpse. Holy freeze at that. Right.
Greetings.
We've still got a... Okay, Rex has got a respec as well. Yep, normally takes about 20 minutes to go around cows. This will be a neat spot to finish. Alright. We've got the dual leech stuff on. Magic, fine, we're away. Oh, Ice and Heart's case. Oh, we haven't checked the javelins either. sorry, I had my mind on something else. So what do we got? 117 is enough to go with. There's a unique in that lot too. Yeah, not only Jorm is that BK the drop of the evening, that's close to the best drop I've had in the last week. About the anything, I did get a Griffins this month. But the thing about with me with BK rings, I don't reckon I've got more than a couple with the maximum lifesteal. Certainly the drop of the evening. Oh, there's another amethyst. 4 as well. I too will finish the evening too. Oh, it's a chipped amethyst I don't need. I might just have a quick look at Morbid. I'm wondering if it's time to do something a bit different in terms of just leveling up another character. I don't think he's level 25, and I don't think I'm not even certain he's got any gear on him, but we will have a quick look. We want the key. In fact, Jorm, just popped into my mind. I remember what just thinking there was that you. What's happened to Spangly? I don't recall Spangly being on the stream for some time. I haven't heard from Spangly for something. I don't think we've heard from Spangly for a couple of weeks.
No.
Yeah, it was you and when I was leveling up Bludger. I was going to stop at level 89. It was you and Spangly said, you know, go on to level 92, and that was certainly good advice. Ruby there somewhere, flawed, I don't need. Actually, we're clearing cows a bit faster than I thought. Oh, I heard at least a rune. I thought something else dropped there, I heard. Flawless ruby it was.
I am overburdened.
Yep. See, there are a lot of people, Jorm, you know, you've been a regular since I started streaming from home, but there are people, I'm thinking like Teasing joined in sometime last week, and he was one of the regulars when I first started streaming from the live. It's about a year since I started streaming on a regular basis. There was Fart Macass, you know, named Gary. Sean Stamp still pops his head in every now and again, though I think both of them have gone to Path of Diablo now. Now there's an ethereal Hyperion spear.
Impossible.
Any sockets in it? Yeah. What do you do with an ethereal Hyperion spear? Can't get any more than 3 sockets. I think the Crescent Moon rune word. Yeah. I've got enough of them, I think, but I loathe passing up fast attack speed mercenary weapons. Well, there's a remake. Oh, now we're running the jab on the dude. Should really go back and have a look at the streaming videos. Some of the early ones, because there were people who joined in quite. Oh, that's the Chains of Honour. There were people who there who joined in quite regularly in the early days and gave me essentially a lot of encouragement. Oh, come on. That's a waste. Oh, it might be. It's a fair... Well, no, that was a Hyperion spear. Now, hang on. I've definitely made the Crescent Moon rune word in something or other. Hang on. This time we will...
Come on.
Go out and have a quick look. It's a fair point. Hopefully you will see, hopefully you're already seeing the display. Crescent Moon, yeah, Axis Swords, Pole Arms. I know, yeah, Hyperion Spear is a spear. Where have I made it? I've definitely done it. Shalam Ter's not enormously valuable runes. Okay, thank you, Schwinn. So let's go back to the game here anyway. No, thank you, Schwinn, because yeah, it won't be going on for too long here. Definitely made a Crescent Moon polearm, though I didn't think it was all that effective. In fact, I may have even got rid of it. Oh, small charm. Wonder Strength Lightning 10. Well, yeah, we'll keep it. Thanks again, Schwinn. That's a bit silly. Ah, this will work out pretty well, people. I think we'll definitely do a full respec of Smiple. So just very pleased at the idea I can now collect tokens virtually at will, because I've now got a suitable character with Smiple to run both Mephisto and Diablo, which was always a problem. Not anymore. Gem in there of some description. Chipped amethyst I don't need. Okay, well I tell you what, Jorm, yeah, I must have a look at I've certainly got enough Griswold sets. I'm wondering, is it, yeah, I'm just... I wonder how much magic find White G and Grand Matron Bow, I assume. Okay, we'll have a alright, let's have a look. I never played Boazon. Grand Matron Bow. +2. Sorry, can you get +3? I thought you could get +3. Thank you. So I don't really know what I don't know what you do with it anyway. Identify assassin claws merely because people have told me to. I think I'm looking for lightning sentry and death sentry. Plus, thank you. Okay. Yeah, something on the to-do list in this game is to have a go at playing Boazon. Let's have a run around. Yeah, it'll be a good time to stop. I'll do the tidying up tomorrow. Let's have a run around. Remember, like there's one time we had a run around and got, what was it, a Vex or a Gull out of one of the chests or something. Faith or ice? Faith is ladder. Ice. Oh. Flawed rubies go with fell runes. I don't think I need it that badly. Still got full keys. We're going to have a quick look at Morbid. Yeah, there's that Hyperion Spear. So you can't make Crescent Moon in that anyway. It's not a pole arm. Ice requires a jar. Is it ladder, Jorm? Is I don't recall it being a single player rune word. There's another. No, is that the same one? Is it? Yes, it is. Oh. No. Oh no. Whoops, that's the Cow King. We're out of there. That had to be the Cow King. Okay. Full rejuvenation potion we will pass up. Scroll of identify.
Good evening.
Alright, looks like we're ready to go for the next game. Okay, let's do this. Right. Now, somewhere in all this stuff, there's the first still got a bit of gear on it too. There's the first character I ever played through the game with. And goodness knows what I was doing, but I managed to get through the game with whatever that was. Let's have a look at Morbid. Ladder only, okay. Ammon, Shale, Jar, Low. Let's have a quick look at Morbid. What on earth? This is I reckon this character was created years ago. What have I got here? Graven Spine, Twitch Throw. I've been clearly pulling gear off this. Cathan Ring. Summoning spells. Nothing in golems. I've no idea why I created this character. Bone Spear, Bone Wall, Bone Prison. Let's just go back to Act 1. Do we have a respec on this?
Welcome back, my friend. We're still clearing the monastery, but you're welcome to stay here as long as you
not.
need.
I wonder what I was doing. Oh, sorry, Jorm.
Help!
Sorry, now you have lost something. Okay, we'll just let that catch up. I'll go through it again. Right. This was a character I created goodness knows when. 55 stat points remaining. I've evidently used a respec. I looks like I put 1 point each into these bone spells. One point each, and I look, I put a couple into skeleton mastery, and my normal 1 point each into various curses. Oh, hello, Retro Mandrick. Geez, I'm just about to stop, I'm sorry to say. But just looking at a very old character here. I wonder what I was doing. Okay, this is from years and years and years ago. Ah. Now, Retro Mandrick, you've evidently got your own channel. Not much attachment. We did get a perfect Bull Cathos wedding ring. But that's about it. It's been a fairly ordinary month for drops, but I said I've got to remind myself that last month was about as good as you could possibly wish for. How do I finish up with more manner than life? It's all very interesting. Twitch throw. Life steal. I don't know what I've been doing here. Right. Okay. Yeah. I've only got one. I've done it. Yeah, I would have found, I reckon 7 or 8 down the years. But I was just saying to Jorm, I think this is only about the second perfect one I've ever found. Well, sort of, Retro Mandry. It's a character I started many years ago. Not so much new. That character dates from before my break from the game, so I certainly haven't played it since. Don't know what I was doing there. Ah, thank you, Jorm. Yeah, maximum skellies and corpse. That was something along the idea, yeah. I'm just wondering what... well, okay. All right, let's go out and... Let's have a quick look, people. Just see how many BK rings I do have. So if we do that... And if I launch Composer, we'll just see how many Bulkathos rings I've got. I'm hearing all the hard drives wake up. Let's open up eventually. Sorry, it's going to be a bit slow here. I'm still waiting for hard drives to wake up. Oh no, I found a... Okay, 2 and 3, 5. So that was the 10th one, evidently. Yep, you're right, Retromandric. That was the intention. I did play through the game with another summoner, but I'd like to leave that one intact as the first character I ever played through the game with. So that's definitely my 10th Bulkathos wedding band. And if we just quickly go to... Go Mule, have a quick look in rings, but I know I've got them stored in level order. Bulkathos wedding band, there we go. There's a 5% lifesteal, 4%, 4%, and so on. Anyway. Yes, but I said only a couple of them. Rings A. Yeah, there's another one there, 4%. 3%. I don't think I would have thrown them away. I haven't found a lot of them. Mind you, the Carrion Wind has more lifesteal. What else we got? Ravenfrost. Where's the Bulkathos on this one? There we go. 4%, 3%, 4%. Yeah. So for all that, I've only ever found a couple of... Level 96, yeah, good going. Yeah, actually, John never played Assassin at all. Never played Assassin at all. So, yeah, that's something else I could do. I never played Druid either. Boazon just reached level 96, wow. I'm hoping, look, the way Smiple does damage, I think I could arguably push... for Smiple going towards level 96. But I'll put all this stuff away tomorrow. It's just coming up towards 11 o'clock here. Where's Raxka? So I've got these things to put away. Let's have a quick look while we're here. Runes B. No, I don't need chip rubies. So I can actually delete those two. Just a moment. Let's put the Foul rune there. Oh, we got a Lum rune too. Geez, we're well off, a bit too well off for Lum runes. Anyhow, I'll do all this tomorrow, people. Oh, let's put that essence where that's one thing we will do, just to show the slight problem. Yeah, that's all it was. All right, so that one goes there. Now, because I've just about caught up here, much to my surprise. It's just, so all I need is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs from Diablo and Mephisto. Been bullied lately by playing SHT. Yeah, I have to say, Retromandric, I've got the hang of playing Hammond a lot better. Not so much better, but more courageously. So I think Smiple's got pretty reasonable gear. Anyhow, once I've got to that, I can try and fill up armor P. So each armor character holds 5 sets of essences for 5 tokens, and then I can be a little bit more liberal with respecking the characters. But I think we may go we may respec Smiple, and the other character could a very minor, hardly worth wasting, it is Sigma. Wouldn't mind dropping that charm and bringing another 7% magic find. Oh, I tell you, yes, I tell you, Retro Magic. No, Jordan clearly has played the game a lot more than me. I reckon I survived because I've just collected so much gear down the years. Alright people, that may have to do. I've got a few things to do even before I go to bed, and it is 5 to 11. But thanks once again for joining in. I really do enjoy it. I will have a look, Retro Mandrick, at your... So it's Retro Mandrick, is that the name of your channel? I assume you... Yeah. Super Retro Mandrick Super Show. At least I can look it up on the stream. Yeah, no, it is 5 to 11 here, Retro Mandrick, and I've got to get up in the morning and go pedal the bike. But I should be back on Saturday, and we may, I don't know, continue levelling Smiple. I just feel it's doing something a bit different, but I'm a bit baffled as to what it should be. Alright people, any final comments? I'm just going to swap to OBS here. And I will see people Saturday, I assume. Okay, what was your base? Thank you, Jorm. So I'd like to hear about Retro Mandrick's base though. Oh, yep, that's good going. Yeah, I got one. I think it was not last month, but the month before. It had about 850. It had a big defense figure on it, but I added sockets and I got one. Yeah, thank you, Retro Magic. I'd be interested to see that. I'll have a look at your channel too. I don't look at other people's channels often enough, given that people show an interest in mine. Okay, thank you, Retro Mandrick. So thanks for anybody else who's still 8 people in chat. Jorm and Retro Mandrick have said goodbye. I'll say goodbye now, and I will see people on Saturday. Thanks once again.